You see both movie industries, music industries, comedy industries. You see peace. Like most of them doesn't have peace within themselves. At times you'll be asking why these two no they collabo. How Basketmouth betrayed me. Like AY is talking about how Basketmouth betrayed him in 2006. That's 17 years now. Wow. But you yourself doesn't know that this kind of thing is happening. You don't know that two of them are beefing, are having issues. If not because of how AY opened up. Now see wetin people they talk and how everything also started. Make I show una no be me talk am. Unpaid 30,000 naira sparked my 17-year rift with Basketmouth. Na AY comedian talk this thing. Say comedian AY has opened up about his long-time beef with his colleague Basketmouth. In an interview with media personality Chude Jidowo, AY revealed how Basketmouth used to connect him with events when he was starting out in the comedy industry and how a particular event sparked the lift. One way or the other, when I see these comedians, these artists, that's musicians, these Nollywood actors and actresses, you can't say there is no competitions. Problems having between each of them is that competitions there. Because of competitions, you will see someone will be even having rift with each other in one way or the other. You'll be asking yourself, what is wrong with these people? Why can't they collab? Why can't they act together? It was very funny to now hear from them, knowing that this full payment has been made long before the event. I said, okay, is that the situation? So I forwarded this one's message to this one and vice versa. So they now started fighting each other and all of that. This person is talking about this particular money, this 30K that is causing problem between two of them, that he thought the money has been paid since. So why are they still fighting? He checked back and said, why are these people fighting again? I thought the money has been paid in full long time ago. Said, why can't this, how is the scenario, the situation going on like this? So he forwarded the message and vice versa. So they now started fighting each other like that. Basketmouth and AY comedian. Many people doesn't know two of them are having issues. Many of them doesn't know two of them are having rift, having beefing each other for no just cause. Two of them are made, yes. You can't say one is made more than other. Basketmouth made my childhood memorable, but I've grown up to love AY comedian. I think they should move on. Things like this happen for several reasons. Whether they move on or not, they are made. We all know that we still settle amicably. War can't solve this kind of problem. So Basketmouth na snitch. Genuine people know they this industry, I swear. You can't even pick out people that are genuine in industry. Like I told you guys earlier, both the comedy industry, music industry and Nollywood industry, you can't even pick out people that are genuine again. You can't even, this one said he or she never believed Basketmouth is a snitch. Can you imagine? That genuine people know they the industry again, no? Make una fear them, or make una fear people like this. No, they, like, you can't even come and be saying like these two people are friends, so you don't talk your own, noted. Let's wait for Basketmouth side of the story. Then I can now sit, drink my chilled black bullet, then pass the judgment. Say una know say if first person complain that the other person is at fault, as person wey get sense, we all won't reason am or judge the case because one person have said. Let's hear the side of Basketmouth story before we judge it. And so this person talk am say, let's judge the matter the way it is. Let Basketmouth talk him own. AY don talk him own finish. But for BASKEMOUTH, we are waiting for him to talk. For now, I need to sit down, take my chilled black bullet, then pass a judgment on who is guilty of the two of them. For now, no. BASKEMOUTH is right. Ewa, you are wrong. BASKEMOUTH, you are wrong. Ewa, you are right. Make una go settle. Ha ha ha. Who I be to judge two millionaires that are making us proud? We all know two of them are best of friends, and they are two most popular and the most populous comedians in Nigeria. Let's leave AY might be more popular than BASKEMOUTH, but two of them are made. You can't deny the fact that two of them are made. Let's say, okay, you will be online judge, you will be netizens. You can't even judge both of them because they are millionaires, billionaires in that fact. Now, see what in this person talk now. First to complain is the one at fault. AY rewarded BASKEMOUTH with evil for the good things he did for him. That is why your spirit, soul, and body is against you. Not until you tell us what really happened, you will continue to be restless. Because you just painted the whole stories for us to believe you, then see him as a bad person. Who knows? Those shows you have been enjoying that made you famous was a story show that was meant for BASKEMOUTH. Be a man, walk up to him and tender an apology to BASKEMOUTH, period. This one is talking about this thing I said last, that this particular comment that I commented before this one said, let's hear the BASKEMOUTH side of story first before we judge. This one now said, first to complain is now at fault because AY rewarded BASKEMOUTH with evil for the good things he did for him. Sha, I'm not there to tell you the truth or how everything started. Netizens will always comment on their own way with their own fingers. AY, you broke protocol. No matter the reason was, you broke protocol big time. Was BASKEMOUTH right? Absolutely no. But you broke protocol. Say there are agreement between two of them, but you broke it. Said Sha, BASKEMOUTH might be at fault, but you, AY, broke protocol. We don't know the protocol, but like I told you guys, people will always type with their own hand, not mine. AY, please, you didn't do well at that time too. Patience, they say, is a virtue. All you needed is to open up to your friend that is putting food on your table because you don't know what he is passing through at that time. You should have acted like a man to man. You shouldn't have hidden this thing up till now. You guys are carrying grudges, bearing grudges to each other. Now, wow. Life is a stage. Thanks be to God for where you are today. Thank God you appreciate the opportunity BASKEMOUTH give you then. And thank God he too is doing very well. God bless you both. Now that poverty has been conquered, nothing stops you both from coming together with the simple word of I am sorry, please forgive me and let's move on. For the fact that money don't enter their head. Tell me how one of them will come and be like, please forgive me, let's move on. Two of them will see themselves as we are big now, so coming to you to plead will be like low self-esteem for me. So now why two of them can't even come together and say I'm sorry? Like this beef wey don last 17 years. So these people just carry grudges for their own friends, for heart, just like that. Wow, make una comment for this particular matter.